Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. Sorry, it's been a very long time. Just life and work have been keeping me extremely busy. So this is a video that I have actually been dying to do for a long time. I have had the stuff to do this video forever now. Basically, ever since I got this version of the Ecto-1 done, I've had the parts ready to do this. And I've had to wait because there was certain videos that I wanted to get. I wanted to get all the cars together, do that video, and everything that came after. I built this car, which was the these two cars right here, the my fantasy Ecto-1A and then the Ecto-1B. So literally, I have been wanting to do this project since I got this car done, and I've had to wait to get through all these builds and videos and time, and we're finally here, and it's finally going to happen. So I'm really excited for this. This is something that I planned on doing when I initially came up with the idea to do the Frozen Empire version of the car. If you know, you know, and if you don't, I'm about to tell you. Today we are going to possess the Ecto-1 from Frozen Empire. Spoiler alert, if you have not seen the movie yet, for whatever reason, but you want to, maybe don't watch this video past this point. So this is your one chance. If you haven't seen the movie for whatever, and you don't want anything ruined that I have already ruined, don't watch it. But if you know what I'm talking about, yes, we are doing the possessed conversion on the car, and it's super easy. I already have everything ready to go, and I'll show you guys. So I have a tub here, and as you guys see, I have a bunch of pre-built red-lighted parts, or parts with the translucent red parts for the lights. This is something that I've been waiting for, guys. It's been killing me not to do this, but like I said, there was a bunch of stuff that I wanted to wait on. I wanted to get all the cars built, wanted to get a video of all of the cars all together, without this one being modified yet. And like I said, I pre-built all this stuff pretty much right when I built the car, but had to keep it a secret because I wanted this video to kind of be a neat little surprise. I've hinted to another, like one last little cool Ecto video, and this is it. So, in the movie, for those of you who have seen it, you remember when the Possessor gets loose in the fire station and starts possessing certain things, and ends up possessing the Ecto. And what's really cool is they changed not every single light, but most of the lights to red for that red Possessor look, and it looked really cool, and I was like, I want to do that version of the car. Now, I really wanted to do this car and build a whole nother car with just the red lights, but I was like, 6 of these cars is enough. So we decided to just build parts that I can just swap out. So if I want the possessed version, I can keep those parts on for a little while, or if I want the standard version, I can put the blue lights back on and the normal headlights back on. Really easy. You guys can see there's not a whole lot going on here. Literally, all we're going to do is swap out the fog lights, the headlights, the circular warning lights, and the light bars, and that's it. So I'm gonna see if I can get you guys set up on my stand here and get you at a good angle. So we're just gonna start right at the front of the car here. Now, something I have done, and I think they come off normally anyway, but the pieces that these headlights fit to, they're kind of like two separate pieces. Well, I've made that one piece and kind of recolored a few things for a white background, so that way there's actually some light going on in there, or it appears to be like a light source in there. Sorry if I need to kind of... How close can I get my phone without screwing you guys up here? Okay. So literally, it's going to be just a swap for swap. I got the red ones here. We'll set those aside. See what I'm facing those. I do like my Lego emblems to be a certain way, so already that looks super cool. I have not put these on the car yet, so literally you and me are seeing this car with the red lights for the first time. Now the little strobes and the grille do not change, but literally everything else pretty much does. So we have to pop these off. Try to... Let's see, I should get... Let me find something to push those out. Oh dear. All my parts are still all over the place because I had the table cleared off to do the video of all the cars that you guys saw the last video. A little unprepared. Should have been more prepared, but I want to get this video done because this is the last Ecto build video. So simply pop these out. Oh, and I forgot to include those. Shoot. Okay, let me take some more time out of the video to do some building. First things first, I gotta remember where I have those parts. Let's see. Sorry guys, I literally have stuff all over the place right now. Okay, so I did forget that these need these little 1x1s with the post on it, and I don't have enough red ones. I do, but they're not out and about. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. They're not you can't see them. We'll just use some black ones. So I'm just putting some black ones on there to get those inserted in here. Parts rolling all over the place. So I'm gonna pop all of these off. Hopefully that's in focus, guys. I am sorry if it's not. So we'll just pop these off, and like I said, luckily this is a pretty quick process if I would have remembered to put certain things together, but it'll still be quick. It'll be cool. We'll get there. So I'm basically just going to pre-build all these little barrels, aka the fog lights. So this is just a really fun, pretty much almost like playable feature that I have for this car. Like I said, in a perfect world, if I had more time and money, I would have got another one of these and built it and just had a separate possessed one. But like I said, six Ectos total is plenty good enough. So now we can just pop those on there. And already the front of this car is looking so cool. I'm probably going to leave it possessed for a little bit, just because it is pretty cool. Look at that. Very, very cool. All right, our next replacement here. Let's see, I don't think... There we go. I don't think this light changed If it did, I'll look back at some pictures, but I don't think that one was changed because I did not prep a piece for that. And I think I did pretty good overall on prepping for pieces. So now we'll pull these guys off. I should try to get you guys like somewhat. I do have to be careful or my phone's going to fall out there. These are kind of in there. There we go. Pop those out. And I think I'm going to remove the light bar while I'm at it. So there's the blue one, and there's our red one. And literally that is just a simple pull the other part off, put that one on. And there we go, look at that, guys. The front of the Ecto-1 possessed. It actually looks pretty menacing with the red lights on it. That's actually really cool. Like I said, this is my first time seeing the car like this as well, so I'm really excited. Now we just have a couple more lights on the back, and that'll be it. It's pretty quick and simple if you set it up like this. If you want to do this to your car, even if you have just the Lego version and not a custom version. So luckily, you know, taillights already red. We don't have to replace those. Get the top light bar off. So none of that came off. So I'm actually going to pop these pieces off. I had actually put some of these plates on there, but you can't really see it, but the plates up here didn't come off with that other light bar, so that's all right. We can just pop that one on. These are kind of in a delicate area, so when I pop the new ones in, I'm gonna have to take care to support that from underneath. And there we go. A matter of minutes, we have a possessed Ecto from Frozen Empire. How cool does that look? It almost kind of makes it look more like an ambulance, honestly, with the red lights. But really cool, super simple, really quick, really not a whole lot. Like I said, God, I can't remember if that was supposed to be red. I don't think it is. I feel like I would have had that set up already, but sorry guys, my lighting in here is just garbage lighting. But there you go, guys, the Possess Ecto. It looks really cool. The red headlights really make it look pretty menacing. The red fog lights too, that's really cool. Definitely gives it a different vibe, especially with it already having a little bit of extra red on there with the red stripe kind of going all the way down the car. So that's pretty cool. And that's it, guys. There's the Possessed Ecto-1 from Frozen Empire. It's a very, very short scene with the car being possessed, but they did take the time to switch all the lights out for red ones. Just to have that scene, so I definitely appreciate the attention to detail, and really cool. Like I said, I'll probably leave it like that for a little bit. But yeah, definitely gives the car a different vibe. Like I said, almost kind of gives it more of an ambulance vibe, honestly, but definitely cool to have the possessed version. And like you guys saw, a matter of minutes, I can throw all that back, take all that stuff on, put those back on, and then I'm back to the regular version. So something cool that I can do from time to time if I have somebody that wants to see the possessed version, I can take it off the shelf and just swap the lights out really quick. So, but that's it for this journey, guys. For the Ecto-1 journey, that is it. It's been at least 2 or 3 years. A lot of work, a lot of time and money, and research, looking at pictures, and just making sure everything looked as good as possible. It's been a long road getting these things built and doing all the extra detail work that I did to them. The mocks themselves were great, but also just making them even better with some of my own ideas on detailing internally and externally, trying to make things fit a little bit nicer here and there. Interiors were a big to-do on these, and all the details that went along with them. If you guys want to see any of that, I have videos on everything, so please feel free to go back through and look through my catalog of videos on the Ectos. Like I said, go a couple years back to when I started this, and you'll kind of see the whole progression through everything, changes that I've made over time, just to make things as nice as I could. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Possessed Ecto-1A or Ecto-1 from the Frozen Empire. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and until next time, take care.